At some point over the course of your life, you have surely heard the words, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And these very sage words also apply to how you want to wrap up your supplemental essays on the Common Application or essays on institutional applications that are responding to a prompt along the lines of, why do you want to attend our college? Why do you want to spend 4 years on our campus? Why do you want to study this major at our particular college? Those are very common essay questions on the supplement to the Common Application for many colleges, and also on lots of institutional applications that are not affiliated with the Common Application. And unfortunately, many times students just don't know how to wrap up or conclude uh, relatively strong essays responding to those prompts without doing one of two things. The knee jerk reaction of many students in the conclusion is to simply restate what they said in the introduction, just with different words, or maybe even sometimes the same words. That is a big no no. You don't want to just restate the introduction in your conclusion to an otherwise strong essay. The other big no no is you don't want to go for the cliche or the trite conclusion, one that seems oh so sugary sweet with a little cherry on top, almost too perfect, again, too cliche. You don't want to do anything like that in the conclusion. So you're left with a big question. If you have nothing more to say and you can't go for some grandiose finale, what do you do in that conclusion? Well, without seeing your specific essay, I can't give you personalized advice. But if you're really hitting a wall and you have nothing really new to say, go for that advice I gave you in the beginning of the video. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So why don't you say something nice? Something that would show that you know how to express appreciation. Something that proves you actually know what gratitude means. And what I'm referring to specifically is you can always end your essay with a very simple sentence, along the lines of, thank you very much for taking the time to read this essay and review my entire application. I hope very much to become a member of your class of 2020. There you go. That's a nice conclusion. That's something. It shows, again, that you know how to express appreciation, that you know how to be nice, that you have gratitude for the fact that someone or multiple people have taken the time to review your transcript, to review your resume, your full application, your essay or essays, and your teacher recommendations, and you're just thanking that person or people a little bit at the end of your essay. That's a nice touch to the end of such an essay where you don't really know what else to say at the end. And I think it leaves a nice taste in the mouth of the readers or reviewers of your application because, again, it really underscores the fact that you do know how to express appreciation, you do know how to be nice, and believe it or not, far fewer students than I would like do know how to express appreciation on other parts of their application. It just does not come through. So that's a nice place to let it shine very bright at the end of an essay that you otherwise don't know how to finish.